Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lived a king who was known for his generosity and kind heart. However, the people of the kingdom were not happy with their king. You see, the king had become extremely lazy and spent all his time eating and sleeping. He had turned into a couch potato, much to the concern of his subjects. One fateful day, the king realized that he had become so overweight and lazy that he couldn't even move his own body, not even his foot. His enemies mocked him, giving him names like Fatty King and Bulky King. Worried about his health, the king invited expert doctors from all across the kingdom, offering them generous rewards if they could help him become fit again. Sadly, none of the doctors could find a solution. The king had spent a fortune, but everything seemed to be in vain. Then one fine morning, a holy man came to the kingdom. He had heard about the king's ill health and approached the minister at the palace, assuring him that he could cure the king. Overjoyed by the promising words, the minister requested the king to meet the holy man and seek his help. However, there was a catch. The holy man resided in a distant place, and the king was unable to move his body. He asked the minister to bring the holy man to the palace, but the holy man refused. He explained that the king had to come to him in order to be cured. With great effort and determination, the king finally managed to reach the holy man's residence, supported by his followers. When they met, the holy man complimented the king, acknowledging him as a good ruler, and assured him that he would soon regain his health. He instructed the king to come for treatment the next day. However, he made it clear that the king would only be treated if he came on foot to the holy man's residence. Although the king could barely take a few steps, he pushed himself with the help of his devoted followers and reached the holy man's place. Unfortunately, the holy man was not there, and his devotee asked the king to come back the next day for the treatment. This repeated for 2 weeks, and the king never actually received any treatment from the holy man. However, something miraculous happened during this time. The king slowly started feeling lighter, losing a significant amount of weight and becoming more active than ever before. He finally realized the reason behind the holy man's request for him to come on foot. The act of walking had helped him regain his health and vitality. Eventually, the king fully recovered, and his people rejoiced. They were thrilled to see their once lazy and overweight king transformed into a healthy and active ruler. From that day forward, the king understood the true value of health and realized that health is wealth.